Good morning. Can you tell I'm sweating? I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Guys, welcome to Ozarks Fox AM. And speaking of chicken, look at this.
Well, this is great, and I hope I can hear today, because I lost my IFB, and I'm using another one. And,
oh, by the way, guys, an IFB is the little thing they talk to us in
talk
case
to
they
us
don't
in our
know.
ear, so if I don't hear, it's because of that. Hey, I was worried I wasn't going to have anything to eat today. Oh, no worries. Look what we have.
It's a plethora of food from the price cutter
Yes.
Deli. It's called Lake Day Extravaganza.
This looks perfect for Lake Day. Look at all that chicken.
And it's all warm. Danita brought it this morning. And she said, look at all you can get. Everything you see on this table is available at Price Cutter. The bowls, the platters, the Hank's soda.
So
right
you know
here.
what I want to go for? I want to go for that buffalo chicken right there. And I hope that this twists. And it does! Yeah!
You want the buffalo?
Yes, please. Okay. And then what do you want to drink? I love these orange cream soda. What do you want?
Can you tell me the flavors?
Grape soda, cream soda.
Oh, and they also have root beer.
Yeah. You want root beer?
Oh, vanilla cream soda. That's for me.
That's you.
That is amazing.
All right, so which glass do you want? You like the blue one.
I'm going to drink it from the bottle.
Good idea. We don't have to even mess up the glasses there.
By the way, cute lake glasses, by the way.
Those are so cute.
Take these to the lake with you, and they're plastic. Hey. Oh, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let me taste this.
I never drink from the bottle. That's awesome.
Oh, wow, that's good. Cream soda.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Soda.
All right, so I've got the buffalo, and it looks like they've got some bone in, bone out. I prefer the bone out.
Yes, those are the bone-in wangs.
Yeah, wangs.
Which are really good. They're rubbed.
Now, those look like fried chicken.
Fried chicken strips.
Huge strips, can I just say.
Some ranch dressing, which looks amazing.
That was a big bite.
Keep chewing, and I'll tell you. So, seriously, guys, if you go to the hot bar, you can order these ahead of time and head on up there. You can take these to the lake. You can bring your own containers, or they put them in a tin foil for you. All the great, and they have new flavors also of the boneless chicken wings. But you can get the fried chicken, the chicken tenders, you get the ranch, you could get blue cheese.
What is that?
This is the honey one.
Oh, okay, I like honey.
The honey, but they also have these amazing sides. Now, these sides I have actually gotten for the holidays, put them in my own bowl.
So have I. Yes.
Yes.
I used to make my own potato salad, but why? When you can get such a great potato salad here. I've been buying this for the lake.
Yeah.
And that one. And, Jeremy, we have some chips here.
And some homemade chips.
We have some homemade chips that we love to buy. Here, do you want some?
I've got so much to eat, Kelly.
Okay.
I've got so much.
This is so good. You know what? This is a great idea for a picnic or to take to the lake. I love it.
You don't have to worry about it.
You don't have to worry about it.
And you have really, really good food. Like,
Goodness.
you don't even have to do, I know people enjoy the sandwiches and chips.
Yeah.
But having hot fried chicken or chicken wings while you're there on the lake, you'd be like, gourmet day on the lake.
It's so good. You couldn't make them better yourself, I'm telling you. I really want one of those big old fat chicken strips with
let me just get you one.
Yeah, give me some of that. Is that blue cheese?
This is ranch.
Oh yeah, dip it right in there.
Look at that. Would you look
what you have done for me.
Okay,
there you go. Okay, yeah, I know.
There we go.
Gosh, how in the world? Do you see the size of that? That is amazing.
Look at this.
You know what that is? That's like chicken on a stick.
Can they turn that around?
Chicken
Look how
on a stick. Oh my goodness. That's a meal right there. Just one piece is a meal.
It looks amazing.
Look at that. If I wasn't on TV right now, I would just...
You would devour it.
I would devour this. Can I talk about some of these
Yes, I'm going to point at their awesome
salsas,
guys. Check it, look at this. These are Jack's salsas. I'm going to hold this one up just because I love hot. This is Garden Fresh Hot Jack's Special Salsa. There's there's lots of different varieties you can get. You don't have to get a hot, you can get medium, mild. There's different kind of Garden Fresh herbs in them.
Garden Fresh, gourmet, medium. There's a medium there. And what is this one?
That's medium, and there's a mild up at the front. The green one's the mild.
Corn bean, black bean and corn salsa. Oh, that sounds so great, doesn't it? What in the world is this?
And baked beans.
Oh, baked beans. Yeah, that's a staple. You got to have that.
By the way, I just had those baked beans for 4th of July. I popped them on the grill to warm them. And then I had leftovers, and guess what? I ate them like a week later.
Aren't they
the
so
leftovers.
good? They're so good.
Because they're so good.
You know, sweet and spicy is this one. And why haven't I been doing this baked beans? When my dad comes over, he likes the baked beans and the hot dogs, the burgers. And I'm like, thinking about, just trying to make the baked beans. Why? There they are for you, right there.
I'm not kidding you. My 4th of July barbecue, I had macaroni salad, potato salad, and the baked beans.
Yeah,
all three of those. I had them.
I had this one and some macaroni.
All three. And then I ended up getting some of the pre-made burgers, grilled those up with some of their delicious brats. I mean, they make it so easy, and especially if you love the lake, and it's so much fun during the summertime to see all your friends posting like lake days. I'm like,
yes. And so many options, so many options. And man, I'm just so thrilled about this. I didn't bring a lot for lunch, so look at this. We like that we get to eat all kinds of things for what we call breakfast.
Well,
it's breakfast.
Yeah, people always joke, you know, like, how can you eat that so early in the morning? Well,
we've been up for a while. This is like lunch to us.
I'm hungry.
Me too.
I'm hungry, which is delicious.
This is so good. Okay, so I want to try that one too. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and get everything on my plate, and then when we get a little minute off, I'm going to eat them. So, all right, there we go. That's sweet, right? Mm-hmm. All right.
That one's sweet, sorry.
I don't dare. I'll get it all over my face. I'm so messy, guys. I really am. But this is great. And then these fresh chips we use a lot of times for a lot of different things. Listen.
So crisp.
Snap. That's good.
They're so good.
Oh, is that going to bother you?
No,
the sound of me?
Not if I eat it.
You hear that? He's like, I'm eating it too, so it's in my head. It's in my head.
But it's so good. Do you want me to open one of these sauces? Which one do you want me to open?
Yeah. Well, you know, I want a mild or a medium,
so
not
three.
hot. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just
whatever you want.
One. This is the black bean and corn salsa.
Sounds good.
Oh gosh.
I'm
already making a mess.
I love that they make these where you can just twist those off.
Yes, so much easier.
Yeah. Whoever thought of that was really smart.
There you go. Dip it.
Dip it?
Dip it.
Okay. I'm going to get that corn right there. I'm trying to go for the corn.
Get it. Get it. How is it?
Good.
That is heaven. Such a good...
We're making everyone in the studio hungry. Sorry, guys. Yes.
Guys, we'll be munching on this throughout the show. I have a feeling.
Yes, we will. We totally will.
It's going to be so good. So head to your local Price Cutter or Country Mart. In fact, if you're heading to the lake, there's that Country Mart right there in Hollister that's so convenient on your way to the lake.
Oh my gosh, it's so great. It's so big. I just, I bought some lake stuff there.
Yeah. And you can get all of this plus more.
They have a plethora of things to buy there for your trip to the lake or family picnic or whatever it is that you're up to, or just a weekend.